Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a layout share to show you, and these layouts were done using collections that I selected for the challenge called Collection Obsession that is hosted by Cilla, and I will put her YouTube channel down below. I believe it's called Cilla's Choice Bits of Bliss. And for my collections, I know most people probably just choose one collection, but I go to retreats every month, and so I selected several collections, and I did make a video showing what collections I was going to use, but I never ended up uploading that. So I will just show you the collections that I had pulled for this month. So I had pulled the B Valent sketchbook collection. I also pulled the Bold and Bright by Vicki Boutin, the Discover and Create collection from Vicki Boutin, the B Valent Poppy and Pear collection, the Cedar House collection from American Crafts. This one is a more masculine type one. I'll just move those out of the way. And then the last two collections I pulled were the Main Energy collection from Shamil, the April and Ivy collection from American Craft, and then the Crafty Garden collection from 49 and Market. So I went to 2 retreats, and I ended up getting 21 layouts done between the 2 retreats, and I think I did 3 or 4 at home. So I was pretty impressed with that. And then I did 5 extra layouts that didn't use these collections. They were layouts that I did. They have a free table there, and so I grabbed a couple of free leftover kits that people had on the table, and I made a couple layouts from them. And then I'm trying to do some layouts using a 6x6 paper pad. At one of the retreats I go to, I try to do a make and take with everybody every month, or a mini class, and the owner gave me a 6x6 paper pad and a roll of washi that she's giving everyone, and so I started making projects for that for the March retreat. So I'll just say that I never ended up using any of the Crafty Garden kit or the Bold and Beautiful kit, but I did make layouts from all the other kits. So these first few layouts, so this is the bundle of layouts that I did from those kits. So this one here is from Sketchbook, and I use sketches for most of these, and a few inspiration layouts, I think, from Pinterest. I will try and put a link down below for the sketches, or at least the sketch Facebook group that I follow. It's called Scrap-A-Sketch, and I believe this is one of the sketches from Scrap-A-Sketch. So I just basically cut the strips of paper, added, I need to glue that down, 3 clusters. I might need to add some enamel dots to some of these. I didn't have enamel dots with me, but I wanted to get this video made. I'm terrible at uploading videos. I'm great at making videos. As like I said, I did make a video of all the collections I was going to use, but never uploaded it, so I just thought I would do it all in one. So that's the first one. The next one I did using the sketchbook collection was this one here. This again was based on a sketch, and I believe what I did with this one is I followed a layout I'd already done using this sketch, using that lemon collection from Simple Stories. So I just pulled that layout and kind of followed it. So hopefully I can find the sketch though that inspired me. So I did 3 different clusters, did my photo mats, made some flags, added this sticker here, and yeah, I think this turned out really good. And my camera is zoomed out as far as it can go. So then the next layouts I did were using the main character energy from Cilla. I need to add some twine to that tag. I planned on doing all the little finishing touches before I did this video, but I actually didn't have any of my indoor Christmas stuff down, so I've been busy doing that since I got home from the retreat in the last weekend in January, and I haven't had time to come back to these layouts. But I think I'm also going to mat this with a solid paper. I think I'm going to cut it down a little bit on the sides and mat it on a piece of solid cardstock, solid colored cardstock, just to make it pop more. I just did some mats here. I used a cut apart, used some of the stickers, popped them up, puffy sticker up here, and then layered up some stickers here as well. And yeah, I think that turned out really cute. This next one I really liked. I used the piece of pattern paper from the collection as the background, and then did a double matted background here. Did some banners, added this sticker here, or was it a die cut? Might be a die cut. Added some more stickers and puffy stickers. This is a cluster that came with the collection. There was a pack of little clustered stickers that were puffed up, and added a tag and some enamel dots puffy stickers. And yeah, I think that one turned out really nice. I really like this one a lot. And where am I here? This next one was based again on a scrap of sketch. And then I just did some banners with the paper, or strips with the paper. Added some mats on the back. This one has got kind of gold print on it. Added a cluster of puffy stickers and a tag. And then added a sticker up here. And then a little word sticker. The sticker was from Reason to Smile. It's also a collection by Cilla. I thought it kind of went with the other papers in the other collection that I used, and added some more stickers. And yeah, I think that one turned out nice. So those are the ones I got done from main character energy. Then the next collection, I only got 2 layouts done with this one, and this one was the Poppy and Pear by B. Valent as well. This one is more of a base page. I still need to finish it up. It was the last layout I did at the second retreat, and I needed to get packed up and get going. So that was as far as I got. I had a 4.5 hour drive, so I didn't want to be driving in the dark. So yeah, so that's all I've got done on that one. I'm going to try and finish that up for February. And then I did this one. Just layered up some of the papers, added some of the stickers and layered them up, added a puffy sticker here, layered up a bunch of the stickers and die cuts here. And yeah, I think this one turned out really good. I like that one. Okay, then the next collection I used was the Discover and Create by Vicki Boutin, and I used that same layout sketch that I did with this one here. And I really like how this one turned out. I used some of the branding strips for the strips here, and then layered up some die cuts, added this kind of tab die cut here, did a kind of a big cluster here using some of the foam puffy stickers, and some of the stickers and some of the ephemera die cuts, and then I added this little cluster up here. And yeah, I really like how this one turned out. Really pretty. Then I did this one. I really liked this kit. I think it was the combo of the green and blue and the black and white. I want to say this is based on another one I did. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of like this one here. And so I used the pattern paper as the background, Did a big cluster up here with some of the die cuts and the puffy stickers and the cardstock stickers. And then used a cut apart here. Added another cluster here of stickers and puffy stickers. Used a piece of the scraps of the pattern papers. Added a word label sticker there. And then the puffy feather foam sticker there. And yeah, I really like how this one turned out. Then I did this one. This one is kind of like this one here, but I kind of reversed the strips. I made this strip narrower. And then I added 2 clusters here. I think I need a third little cluster right here. It doesn't seem quite complete yet. But yeah, I used some of the cardstock stickers here and layered them up using some foam tape, and then used some foam stickers and regular stickers here, and then used the branding strips again. I really love this paper here. I think it's so pretty, especially with this blue. But yeah, I think that turned out really nice. And then this one, one of my goals is this year is to use stamps and mixed media in some layouts, and so I did use a few stamps that I had in my stash. I believe these are all kind of like AliExpress or Temu stamps. And I just stamped them in some black ink, and then I just took some strips of the kind of scraps that I had left and layered that, and then I'll put a photo mat here probably, and then I just did 2 clusters, and I'll probably add another cluster once I get the photos on there. But yeah, I really like how that one turned out. Then moving on to Cedar House. I did quite a few layouts with this collection. I really, really like this collection. If you have a chance to get this collection and you have men in your life or do masculine cards, this is a great collection. So in this one, I wanted to use some washi tape. So I pulled some washi tapes from my stash and layered some washi here, and then this kind of golden rod color piece is washi as well. I don't know if you can see that. And then just used a bunch of the die cuts, and I need to add twine to that tag. I think it might need a few more clusters, but I mean, it is an odd number of clusters. It is 1. So I might just leave it at that. I love the mixed tape cassette paper that comes with this collection. And then I matted it on a piece of 12 by 12 black cardstock. But yeah, I really like how that one came out. This one was based on another layout that I had done in a class. It was a class using washi. So I just brought a bunch of inspiration layouts with me. I sometimes will do that. And I also will make Pinterest boards up for different collections. And this one was based on a layout I'd already done. So I took some washi and added it to some cardstock and then punched it out using a border punch and adhered that to the bottom. And I did a cluster of embellishments here. The background paper is from the collection. I used a Vicky Bouton stencil and some Distress Oxide ink, I think, in Vintage Photo, and did a stencil of some hearts in the background. And then I just had like a paper plate, so my circles aren't the greatest, but I do kind of like the messy look of it. And I just drew around the paper plate several times and kind of moved the plate a little bit every time I drew around them to make them kind of intersecting circles. I know the brick is going the wrong way, but it's just a photo mat. And then I did another cluster here, and then this is washi as well at the top there. But yeah, I really like how this one turned out. This one here, I did more strips of washi here. These 3 pieces here are washi. Did 2 clusters of embellishments. I think I'll do another one maybe down here. I really love this paper that comes in the collection. It's got gold foiling in it, and added a banner strip and a bigger mat in the background there, and added some puffy stickers as well. Yeah, I really like that one. This one again was based on a class I took using washi tape. And so I used a piece of black cardstock for the background and then cut this piece smaller. It's a Swiss dot piece of basil cardstock. And then I just pulled a bunch of washi that I thought went with the collection in black and white and gold and kind of a cream color. And then just tore strips and laid them as the background. So all of these in the background here are washi. And I really love how that turned out. And then I did 3 clusters of stickers and ephemera, and yeah, this is really like that washi background. I really like doing that effect on layouts. So that one, and this one here was based on a sketch, and I think I had a layout that I brought for inspiration using this sketch. So I just copied it, and that's an easy way too. Like, it's easy to measure everything. You don't have to guess it, what you think the measurements are. So I really like pulling layouts and bringing them for inspiration. So I did some tags here, added some twine, puffy sticker, some ephemera, another cluster here, and then one down here. And yeah, that one. This one was based on a layout I saw on Pinterest, and I'll try to put the pin down below for this one. And so I tore the paper, and in hindsight, I kind of wish I would have inked it, but I'm not a huge inker of stuff. And then I forgot to add twine to that tag, but yeah, I added a cluster here, then another one here, and then some here, and then a map for my photo. And yeah, I think this one turned out really nice. I think I might almost cut this down a little bit and put a black piece of paper behind it, because I think it needs a more of a pop of black on it. But either way, it still looks good. And then this one, based on that same layout I did, where is it now? Like this one here. So I again cut the strips of paper, added 3 clusters using some vellum pieces that were in the ephemera pack and some puffy stickers. And yeah, again, really fun collection to work with. And then the last collection I worked with was the April and Ivy. And so I got 3 layouts done with that kit. So I did, again, this strips of the paper, and this one I used 3 different strips of paper here, and this one I used the 1 strip and the border strip. And I did a cluster up here using the puffy stickers and the ephemera, and then a little banner down here, and then another cluster here with some puffy stickers kind of going up from the tag. And this was a cut apart I cut into a tag. Added some vellum and puffy stickers here, and popped up the camera and the butterfly. And yeah, this collection has some really pretty color combos in it. And then this one here, I used a background that I had created back last year. I was going to use this collection and never got around to it, but I did make some backgrounds at a retreat, so I used one of those up. And I just used some Vicky Bouton crayons and put them on a mat, and then added some water, and then took some saran wrap and kind of smooshed it into the color, and then smushed it onto the white Vicky Bouton mixed media paper. And then added these clusters here using ephemera and puffy stickers and some tags. And yeah, I think that turned out nice. And here I'll probably do 3x4 landscape photos, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that one turned out nice. And then this one, again, was based on a sketch from Scrap a Sketch. I love her sketches. And I added some enamel dots and sequins here. And then just layered up some of the ephemera and stickers. And yeah, I think this one turned out really nice. Really pretty. So those were all the layouts I got done using the collections I pulled for Collection Obsession. Like I said, I think there was 21, so I was pretty happy with that. And then these are just extra layouts that I did, that I'd share these. I just started doing these. I haven't finished them, but using the 6x6 paper pad. I need to move these banners down, but so that's using 6x6 paper pad. This one as well. And yeah, I'm just starting them. And then this one here, I used the washi that the lady that owns the store gave me. Some of the washi she gave me, and then these are 6x6 pieces of paper that I cut down to 3x4, and then I rounded the corners, made some banners. This was from some leftovers that somebody put in the giveaway pile. It was like a kit, leftovers, and so I made a layout with that. This is using a pink fresh collection. And then this collection was just a bunch of random papers. They had done some layouts with it, and this was the scraps. And there was a few solid pieces of paper, or full pieces of paper, and then some scraps. So I just made a layout using that. I really like this one a lot. I love this paper. I would love to have about 20 sheets of that paper. So I thought that turned out nice. And so yeah, that is Collection Obsession for January. So I'm really happy with what I got done. Of course, I would like to have gotten more done, and I would like to have used all of the kits, but I still think 21 layouts is pretty darn good. So next month I have different kits pulled, but I am going to also bring along all of these kits into February, and I for sure want to at least cut into Crafty Garden by 49 and Market and the Bold and Beautiful by Vicky Booten, because I did not use those this month. And you know, maybe the others, maybe I'll do a few base pages if I have time using those other kits from this month. But yeah, next month I have 4 or 5 different kits pulled for that one. That's how I'm going to approach it every month. I have a lot of collections I haven't used or haven't used enough, and I, like I say, I go to a lot of retreats, so for me to just pull one collection, I'll get bored with it. I like to switch things up, and so that's how I'm going to approach Collection Obsession. But like I said, I will put the link down below to Cilla's channel, and if there's a hashtag as well, to the challenge, and any links that she has in her Collection Obsession videos of people that are joining in. I'll put those below as well. So anyways, take care everyone. Have a great day. I hope I've inspired you to pull out some collections that need some love and some attention, or you need to finish up and grab some sketches or look on Pinterest and get scrappy. Take care everyone. Bye for now.